Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Mimi's Makeup. If you are new here, my name is Mimi and I'm a psychiatrist and a makeup artist. And if you are into all this makeup videos, makeup tutorials, reviews, and DIYs, please consider subscribing. I'll be so happy to have you in my baby family. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about nose hair. You heard me right. Nose hair. Why it's there, if it's important, and can we remove it? Nose hair. It's like a very fine kind of a like normal hair, but inside the cavity of your nose, just in this blood cavity just right here. So if you look inside, some people have a really fine small hair nose, so leave them as they are. This video is not for you. But if you have a really obvious hair nose, it will be more obvious in men's nose, but for women, some of us, like me, have this lovely hairs just shown up from your nose, not too much, but for me, it's really obvious, especially when I apply makeup, all the powder and all these white particles of the makeup just collected on these little hairs makes it more obvious and more like say like hello, I'm here, and it's not that pretty. Not at all. So nose hair, it's important for us, of course, because it really helps to clear the air that we breathe in before it goes inside your body, inside your lungs, and you breathe this lovely oxygen so we can live. So all the air that we have around us have dust particles, bacteria, viruses, organisms, and all these lovely stuff that's in our environment. So when we breathe in, we take the air with all these lovely stuff inside. So the hair, this little hair in our nasal cavity helps to clean this air from all these particles, dust, bacteria, organisms, and everything that's not helpful, that it will hurt our body from inside our lungs. And sometimes these particles can cause a little bit of irritation. That's a reflex of your body to help you to get rid of these, whatever it is, kind of dust, a lot of dust, maybe bacteria, maybe anything goes inside your nose. So when you sneeze, that's really helpful because it clears this cavity from all this stuff. That hair collects to clear the air before it goes to the respiratory system. So it's really important. But sometimes it doesn't look so good. So can we remove them? Yeah. If you have a really fine hair, it doesn't show up, there's no problem with you and how you look, especially if you are a woman and you apply makeup and everything looks perfect. Don't do anything, don't try. But if you're like me, and as I told you, it shows up from like after applying makeup, really obvious. Like in normal days, no one can see it, but when I apply makeup, like this white particles of the powder, it just showed up inside and just like say hello, there's hair in here. So what I do, I just remove these little hairs just from the very outer part of my nose. And there's two ways to remove these hairs. The first way, it's not a really cool way, is to wax it or pluck it with the tweezer or wax it with like waxing thing. It's really painful. Really painful. This is the first thing. Second thing, it's not really good to do this because it can help to get those stuff inside your nose. As I told you, there's bacteria, there's dust, there's a lot of the stuff that we don't know is inside this cavity, inside that cavity. And removing these hairs will open a small opening inside, like an injury, small injury, because when we pull a hair, there's injury in here because you pull the hair out from your skin, so there's a gap inside, and this can help to make these bacteria or whatever it is that you have inside your nose can go to your bloodstream. It's not really good. And this part here is called dangerous area of the face, or the danger triangle. It's really dangerous because it's really sensitive, and we have a lot of blood flow and blood circulation in here. If you watch any movie, when someone punches someone in the nose, he bleeds a lot, right? Because here we have a lot of circulation, so you don't want to risk doing this, and it's really painful. I don't know why you do it. If anyone wax it, don't do it. And waxing, especially waxing, it goes deep inside your nose and it's not that good. It's not helpful for you. So for me, I don't prefer waxing, especially waxing your nose hair. No, it's painful and can make injury inside your nose. It doesn't really good and you don't know the odds. You don't know. So it's a no-no. And tweezer do the same thing. You can hurt yourself. You can cut yourself from inside. So don't do this. Second thing, which I'm gonna show you in this video, is using kind of a razor. And of course, the razor of your face or shaving your face, it's not good to do this inside. So in this video, I'm using Veet Sensitive. What's it called? Veet Sensitive Precision Beauty Styler or anything like that. This one is not the original one because I couldn't find the original one here. I just find the copy of it on Amazon, so I decided to give it a try. Whenever you use this one or you use the original one will be better, or you use any kind of like razor just like that. It's really fine, it's really small, and it doesn't cut the skin. It really helps to cut the hair from like on the skin surface, so you don't pull the hair out, so it will keep your hair follicle safe inside, just like you razor your legs or your hands, just like that, but inside your nose. And when you do that, just go to the outer part, the very outer part of your nose. Don't go inside, just go deep inside. Just remove the hairs that it shows up that you don't like the look of it. So just remove those hairs and leave the rest, okay? So that's it's all about it. So now I'm gonna go with you to show you how I do it. It's really safe, it's really nice, and you cut the skin, you cut the hair on the skin surface, just like doing the razor of your hands. It's really good and I love it so much. Really helps me to clean my nose and make it look so good. Especially when I apply makeup, it doesn't look like having this white spikes coming from inside out. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave you now to see how I do this, and I'm gonna see you again at the end. So hi everyone again, so let's start our tutorial to remove my nose hair together. So as you can see, this is the device I'm gonna use in this video. As I told you, it's a copy of Veet Sensitive Precision Beauty Styler, and I'm gonna add it inside my nose. It's scary, but it's not. So let's get a little bit closer so you can see inside my nose. I know maybe it looks a little bit disgusting, but it's the purpose of the video to show you how to remove those hairs. So I'm sorry for that, but let's get inside my nose. And as you can see, those hair, they are pretty long on the outer part. I'm trying to show you how it looks. Doesn't look so good. So actually without makeup, it's not obvious, but with makeup, really obvious. So this is the device we're gonna use, how it looks like. And it sounds a little bit scary. But it's not that scary, don't worry, it doesn't cut your skin at all. It removes the hair without cutting your skin and without pulling the hair. So as you can see, I'm adding and just go in small rounded like strikes or movement, just like as you can see here. This if I have two blades, a really short one and a little bit longer one, so I'm going my way with this or that, because when you open this, like switch on this device, the both sides start to work. So it doesn't matter what's gonna use. Sometimes I use a long one, sometimes I use a short one. And now I'm trying to blow my nose to remove any hairs because it began to cut some of the hair and I don't wanna inhale them. And as you can see, this is a really like, sorry for how it looks on the other side, but sorry for that. As you can see, there's a little bit of difference, but still need more work. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just keep working just in rounded strikes and movement until I feel I'm comfortable with the result on the outer part of my nose. And as I told before, don't go too deep with this device, just on the outer part, just on the outer part. As you can see, I'm adding my fingers so I make like a roof for this cartilage part of my nose so I can have more control. And yeah, this is basically it. Doing this side and then doing the other side as I did this side, and blow my nose every once in a while so I clean my nose and clean the hair. And as you can see, it's pretty nicer. Still have a lot of small hairs, but this hairs is essential, and in the same time it will not affect my appearance when I apply makeup. My nose will look so beautiful from the other side, and in the same time I'm not like removing all the hairs. So doing the same thing on the other side and we are done. As you can see, looks so beautiful after comparing to before, and I love these results. And yeah, voila, we did it. So this device for my nose, I love it so much. And yeah, this is how I use the Veet, whatever. It's not the original, bad thing. I hope you find the original one. But anyway, this is how I use this kind of eraser to do my nose from like inside. I don't go deep inside. Don't do this. So this is it about this video. I really hope you like it and find it helpful. And as usual, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the video with your friends if you like it. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. These links in the description box down below. And don't forget to hit the bell button so you have a notification every time I upload a new video on my channel. And I'm gonna see you soon on the next video. I love you so much. Bye!